equation in two variables has infinite many solutions. Now, if we plot these solutions on a graph paper, we see that each solution represents a point, and on joining these points, we get a straight line. Such a straight line is called the graph of the linear equation. So, what is the graph of a linear equation? The straight line which we obtain after joining the plot points which we plot as each solution of a given linear equation. So, the straight line is called the graph of the linear equation. Now, the reason that a degree 1 polynomial equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is called linear equation is that its geometrical representation is a straight line. Now, we know that a linear equation definition we have learned that a polynomial equation whose degree of the variable is 1. That is called a linear equation. But another reason also why this polynomial equation with degree 1 is called a linear equation is that its geometrical representation is a straight line. Now, how to draw a graph of a linear equation in two variables? For that, we have to plot the points on a graph paper and then join these points. So we'll get a straight line. But to plot these points, we need the solution of the given linear equation. So first, we have to find the solutions of linear equation. You can find 2 or 3, but it is better to take 3 solutions. So first we find 3 solutions of the given linear equation. Then using that solutions, that is pair x, y, we have taken ordered pair. That ordered pair we have to plot on a graph paper as a point, and then afterwards we have to join all these points, which we will get in a form of a straight line. So let's see this also how to draw a graph by solving exercise 4.3. So exercise 4.3 question number 1. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equations in two variables. As I stated ahead that we have how to draw the graph. So let's start it. So for solution of question number 1, the linear equation is given as x plus y equal to 4. You can see the question is given x plus y equal to 4. Here the question is. Now, first let us suppose the value of x as 0. We put the value of x as 0 in the given linear equation. So we get 0 plus y equal to 4. That is y equal to 4. So first solution, the pair of solution is 0 and 4. Next, now let us suppose the value of x as 1. We put the value of x as 1 in the given linear equation. So we will get 1 plus y equal to 4. Solving further, we will get y equal to 4 minus 1. And that is y equal to 3. So another pair of solution is 1 and 3, which is shown down in the box. Third solution, that is we take suppose x equal to 4. That is putting the value of x in the equation, we get 4 plus y equal to 4. Solving further, y equal to 4 minus 4, because we transpose left hand side 4 to right hand side, so it becomes minus. So we will get y equal to 0. So the third pair is 4 and 0. Now after finding the solutions, you have to draw a box as shown here, and you have to write the x coordinate and y coordinate values in the box. So it will be easier for you in plotting the points in the graph paper. Now let's start with the graph. Yes. So for plotting the graph, on graph page, you have to first draw x and y axis as shown in the figure here. You will draw x and y axis in the and you will mark O as origin. You have to give x axis is x this, y axis is y this, and then write on each after each five small divisions you write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On right hand side of x axis positive, on left hand side of x axis negative. Similarly for y axis, on up part positive numbers and down part you write negative numbers. So after writing all these things, now the scale what we have taken, that also we have to mention, that is we have written here, you can see the scale on x axis and y axis, that is we have taken 5 small divisions is equal to 1 unit. These small 5 divisions 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These 5 divisions we have taken as 1 unit. So we have to mention that also, and after this we start plotting the points. The points which are plotting, that is nothing but solutions which we have already found in the previous page. So let's now plot the points. So first for plotting this, when x value is 0, y value is 4. So the point will come here. You can see the point is here. You can see here 0 and 4. Another plotting is when x value is 1, y is 3. So we can see here 1, this is 1 and here this is 3. So you get the value here, that is 1 and 3. This is your point 1 and 3. Then when x value is 4, y is 0. So we plot the point here, you can see that we already have learned that if y is 0, your y coordinate value is 0, we will get the point on x-axis. So here we get the point on x-axis. This you can see here the point on x-axis. This is the point 0, 4, 0. In this way, after plotting the 3 points on the graph paper, we join the points and make a straight. You can see we get a straight line. This is how to draw the graph of a linear equation. Dear students, this question number 1 you will solve in a graph. Question and along with the solutions and the box you will write on the right hand side of the book, and your graph should be drawn on the left page. That is the graph paper because page is already given. So the next question, that is question number 2. The linear equation is given as y equal to 3x. Again, let us take different values of x and find different values of y. So we will take first x equal to 0. Inserting the value of x is 0. In the equation we get y equal to 3 into 0. That is y equal to 0. Then we take the value of x as 1. Again inserting the values in the equation we get y equal to 3 into 1. On solving we get y equal to 3. Then we take value of x as 2. On inserting we get y equal to 3 into 2. That is y equal to 6. Now we write the points. We write a pair of solutions in the box. That is when x is 0, y is also 0. When x is 1, y is 3. And when x is 2, y is 6. Let's draw the graph. Again, similar procedure for drawing the graph. First draw the x-axis, y-axis. Mark the points. Take the scale as on an x-axis and y-axis. Find the small divisions equal to 1 unit. And then plot the given pair of solution as points. You can see that first pair of solution is 0, 0. And 0, 0 is nothing but the origin. You know that xy coordinates of Origin is 0, 0, so our first point will come here. This is your first point 0, 0. Then when x, second pair of solution, that is 1, 3, you can see here, this is your 1 for your x-axis and this is your 3. So our second pair of solution will get this point. Similarly, our third pair of solution, that is 2, 6. So we have to plot in this way, 2, 6. So our third point is here. After plotting the point, we will join all the points and we will get a straight line. Next, question number 3. Given linear equation is x minus 1 equal to 2. Let's take value of x as 0. Putting the value of x as 0 in the equation, we get 0 minus 1 equal to 2. That is minus y equal to 2. That is y equal to minus 2. This my variable cannot be negative, so we should transpose the sign, so y equal to minus 2. Now let's take the value of x as 2. So we'll get 2 minus y equal to 2. That is minus y equal to 2 minus 2. That is minus y equal to 0. That is y equal to 0. Again, let's see the value of x. That is 4. Putting in the equation, we get 4 minus y equal to 2. That is minus y equal to 2 minus 4. 4 we have transpose on the right hand side. So plus will become minus. For the solution, we get minus y equal to minus 2. You can see that minus 4 is bigger than 2. So we subtract and we put the sign of bigger integer. Both sides are negative. Left hand side also negative, right hand side also negative. So it will become positive. So we get y equal to 2. Now we write each pair of solution in the box. So we have to write in the box x. When x is 0, y is minus 2. When x is 2, y is 0. And when x is 4, y is 2. Now let's draw the graph for the same. So on xy axis, we plot the given pair of solutions. That is, you can see the first point, that is 0 and minus 2. You can use your coordinate geometric coordinates part. You have done that. If the value of x is 0, it will lie on y axis. So here you can see 0 and minus 2. This is your our point 0 and minus 2. Yes. Then our second pair is 2, 0. Again, y coordinate is value is 0. So it will be on x axis. You can see x is positive, so it will come on right hand side. So this is our 0, 2, 0. Yes. And our third pair, that is 4, 2. As both are positive, we get in the first quarter. Here that point is 4. After plotting the points, we join all the points and we can see that again we get a straight line. Next question. That is question number 4. Linear equation is given as 3 equal to 2x plus 1. Now, again let us take first x as 0. So when x equal to 0, we insert the value of x in the given equation. So we will get 3 equal to 2 into 0 plus y. That is 3 equal to 0 plus y. That is y equal to 3. Again, we take the value of x as 1. So we insert the value of x as 1 in the given linear equation. That is 3 equal to 2 into 1 plus 1. Further solving, 3 equal to 2 ones are 2, that is 2 plus 1. That is y equal to 3 minus 2. We transpose 2 from right hand side, left hand side. So we will get y equal to 1. Then we take x as minus 1 and insert the value of x is minus 1 in the given linear equation. We get 3 equal to 2 into minus 1 plus 1. That is 3 equal to minus 2 plus 1. That is y equal to 3 plus 2. So we get y as 1. Now, again writing the given pairs of solution in a box, we write that is shown below that when x is 0, y is 3. When x is 1, y is also 1. And when x is minus 1, y is 1. Now let's plot the graph. Again same type of graph, x and y axis we have to draw. We have to write down numbers on the x-axis and y-axis, write the scale, that is on x and y-axis we have taken 5 small divisions as 1 unit, and after that plot the points according to our pair of solutions, that is first pair of solution, that is 0 and 3. You know, x coordinate is value is 0, so it will come on y-axis. So here you can see on y-axis we have drawn this point. This is our 0, 3. Then we another pair is 1, 1. That is x is value is also 1 and y also 1. So we get this point. And the third is when x is minus 1 and y is, we get as 1. So x is negative and y is positive. That is we get in second quadrant. So we plot that point. Here you can see minus 1 and 1. This is your minus 1 and 1. After plotting the points, we join the points and we can see again we get a straight line. So the graph of each and every linear equation in two variables is a straight line. Now next question number 2. Give the equations of two lines passing through 214. How many more such lines are there and why? Now, we have to give equations of two lines passing through 2 and 14. That is when value of x is 2, value of y is 14. Now, such two equations we have to give which satisfy this solution. And we have to also state that how many such lines are there and what is the reason. Now here 214 is a solution of infinite number of linear equations. As a linear equation has infinite many solutions. Yes. Similarly, one solution has infinite number of linear equations. So 214 is a solution of linear equation y equal to 7x. Here you can see that x is given as 2 and y is given as 14. And when we take, means we know that in the table of 2 we get 14, that is put 7 2s are 14. So when we take y as 14, that is 7 into x, that is 7 2s are 14. Another linear equation we can make, that is 214 is a solution of linear equation x plus y equal to 16. You know that when we add this 2 plus 14 we will get 16. So very simple equation. Another third equation, that is 214 is a solution of linear equation x minus y equal to 12. It is minus 12 it should come, but by mistake it is written 12. So please write it as minus. Here sign of minus will come. Yes. So because when we put x as 2 and y as 12, we know 2 minus 14 we will get minus 12. So the another linear equation is x minus y equal to minus 12. Hence there can be infinite linear equations for which 214 is a solution. So as a linear equation in two variable has many infinite solutions, it is vice versa also that one pair of solution has infinite linear equations. Next question number 3. If the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of the equation 3y equal to ax plus 7, find the value of a. Now, you know that a solution, a pair of solution always satisfies the given linear equation. Yes. So here also one such pair of solution of the linear equation 3y equal to x plus 7 is given. Means it will satisfy if we take the value of x as 3 and y as 4 in the given equation. So we use the same and find the value of a. So for solution, if the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of the equation 3y equal to ax plus 7, then it will be a solution of the equation. Therefore, we insert the values of x and y coordinates, so we get 3 into 4 equal to a into 3 plus 7, that is 12 equal to 3a plus 7, that is 3a equal to 12 minus 7, that is 3a equal to 5, that is a equal to 5 upon 3. Yes, so the value of a is 5 upon 3. If you want to cross check your answer, you can insert the value of a also in the given linear equation along with x and y and see that you are getting left hand side equal to right hand side of no. Next, question number 4. The taxi fare in a city as follows is as follows. For the first kilometer, fare is rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as rupees 1. Write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. Now first we have to make a linear equation according to the given information in the question, and after that we have to find the solution and draw the graph. So it is given that for first kilometer the fare is rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5. Subsequent means first kilometer will take as rupees 8 also only, and subsequent means 1 kilometer will be always subtracted from the previous kilometer. So we will let x minus 1 kilometer be the distance travelled after 1 kilometer. So after 1 kilometer, the whoever is travelling x minus 1 kilometer. So fare of x minus 1 kilometer of distance is rupees 5 into x minus 1, as it is given that for subsequent distance the fare is rupees 5 per kilometer. Now, according to the question, we can see that total fare is what? Y. So we write y equal to 5 into x minus 1 plus 8, because first kilometer is rupees 8, so we will take that 8 with remaining charge of the fare, that is 5 into x minus 1. Further solving, we will get y equal to 5x minus 5 plus 8, that is y equal to 5x plus 3. You can see here, yes, for the solving we get y equal to 5x, because we multiply 5 with x first and then 5 with minus 1. So we get y equal to 5x minus 5 plus 8, that is y equal to 5x plus 3. Now let's again take different values of x and find y. So first let x equal to 0, that is y equal to 5 into 0 plus 3. So we'll get y equal to 0 plus 3, that is y equal to 3. Now we take value of x as 1. So we'll get y equal to 5 into 1 plus 3, that is y equal to 5 plus 3, that is y equal to 8. Now let's draw box, that is when x equal to 0, y is 3. Similarly, when x equal to 1, y is 3. And we'll draw the graph again. In the graph book only. So question number, this question also we will do in graph book only. Again x and y axis. Take the scale on x axis and y axis. Specify small divisions equal to 1 unit. Then we plot the point. First, when x is 0, y is 3. You can see that we have plotted the points, that is When here the first point, that is when x is 0, y is 3. You know that x0 is will lie on the y axis. And when x is 1, y is 8. Here second part. After that, join the points and you will get a straight line. So this is how we are going to solve the questions according to the requirement. Dear students, please copy all these in your regular CW. And question number 1 and question number 4 in graph. Thank you.